On a peaceful night deep in the heart of the cozy woodland cottage, soft moonlight streamed in through the kitchen window. All was quiet. Muffin the cat, a fluffy white chef with a pink apron and trusty wooden spoon, lay curled in her bed of patchwork quilts. But suddenly her tummy let out a little rumble, a reminder of the magical banana treat she'd been dreaming about. Unable to resist, Muffin slipped from her covers and tiptoed across the creaky wooden floor. Every careful paw step was as silent as possible. The kitchen felt extra big and peaceful at night, filled with the faint scent of pine and vanilla. Muffin's pink apron fluttered as she opened the cupboard, gathering bananas and honey, a splash of oat milk, and just a hint of cinnamon. Muffin gently placed her ingredients on the oak countertop. She peered around, no one else in sight. With paws crossed for luck, she started mixing. The wooden spoon clinked softly in the bowl, and Muffin breathed in the sweet, comforting aroma. But then, as she reached for the blender to whip everything into a frothy treat, an unexpected sound shattered the quiet. The sudden whir of the motor, echoing like distant thunder through the cozy kitchen. Next came the unmistakable tinkle of spoons, which seemed to bounce off every cupboard and ceramic mug. From the little bedroom off the kitchen, Bunbun the bunny sat up, ears twitching. She adjusted her sunny yellow headscarf and padded out, still clutching her veggie basket.
Muffin, is it breakfast time already?
Behind her appeared Bobo the bear, gentle and sleepy, his broad shoulders wrapped in a large forest green apron. He rubbed his eyes, looking slightly amused. Not far behind, Pingping the chick waddled in, eyes wide and feathers still a little ruffled from sleep. Muffin's cheeks blushed pink beneath all her fur. She set the spoon down, feeling caught.
Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I only wanted a little midnight snack. I didn't mean to wake you.
For a moment, there was only quiet and the soft drip of honey into the mixing bowl. Then Bunbun giggled. Bobo's deep chuckle rumbled softly, and Pingping sleepily peeped in agreement, their annoyance already fading.
Next time, let's make your magical treat together, in daylight.
By morning, the woodland kitchen was filled with sunshine and laughter. Muffin and her friends gathered around the counter, whisking and stirring side by side. They made an extra big batch of the magical banana treat. And agreed, everything tastes best when shared, at the right time, and with good friends nearby.